Hey everyone, it's evening and we have very few hours left for this contest that we have going on. And I'm going to wait for a few minutes for everyone to sign on because I have a very big special happening right now and something amazing so that you guys have another chance to enter if you haven't entered yet. And I want to tell you what you're going to win. Okay, wait until some people come on. Hi. Hi, Ron. Okay, so what we're doing today is tonight at midnight is the drawing. We've been waiting for 2 weeks. Everybody's been inviting people to the group. Everybody's been sharing the post. All you have to do is go through the post and click share. And then I've entered your names into a big jar that at midnight tonight I'm going to throw in the air. One's going to land in my hand and I'm going to draw the name. And what are you going to win? You're going to win a nutritional, customized nutrition plan and fitness plan from me. Customized meaning everything that you are doing right now, from when you eat, the macros you've got, from every single item that you put into your body. I'm going to mix it around and I'm going to change your life. If you have 5 pounds to lose, if you have 4 pounds to lose, if you have 10 pounds to lose or 20 pounds to lose, this is the way to do it. This is no starving. Hold on, let me get rid of that. Okay, there's no starving. Oh, there's another one. Go away. Okay, this is no starving. This is 100% a way to start a lifestyle. Now, if you're watching for the first time, I am big on lifestyle. I am all about no dieting and about creating something that takes your mind and your pressure off what you're going to have for your next meal. What should you eat? What shouldn't you eat? What diet should you go on? What diet shouldn't you go on? The common denominator amongst all diets happens to be the person that has the willpower to do it and to stick with something that worked. And unfortunately, people are always, I have hair somewhere, people are always looking at that person. That person lost 20 pounds and you're like, oh, what did you do? And I always say this. And then everybody tries it. They give it 2 weeks. They're like, oh, you know what? It's not working for me that way. Then they go to the next person they meet on Facebook, for example. What diet are they on? How did they lose that much weight? And they do it again. Or how are they feeling so good? Or how are they so healthy? How do they have this much energy? So they're looking from diet to diet to diet of what that particular person has done. The common thread throughout all of that is that person was ready. They were ready to make the change. And now they need to be armed with the knowledge to do what's best for them. What works for one person doesn't necessarily work for you, but we're all drawn toward that person that's done it, that's completed it, that's been successful. You can be successful using the things that you like, your favorite foods. That there's so many alternatives out there, and I want to show you what they are with what you enjoy. And hi everybody, and I want to change your life. The only way I can do this, of course, if you're watching me in the group, I'm doing it every single day. But this is a chance to win a personalized plan. A lot of people have about 15, 20 people right now that are on the plan, that have purchased the plan. But every month I give one away for somebody who really wants it. And we have, I think, close to 500 names that I'm pulling out today, and I'm going to give you a chance to put more names in there right now. And I want to show you what this plan looks like. So what you're going to have to do when you're on this plan is you're going to have to log all of your information for 6 days. I mean everything, okay? What you're eating, when you're eating, and you can't hide and say, Lindsay is going to see what I'm eating. I'm not going to put that donut I'm having at midnight. I need to see the donut, okay? I need to see everything you're doing, because if you change anything, guess what? I can't help you. All right, so you guys have a chance to win this. I'm going to show it to you in a minute. All you have to do right now is go to the top of this page and hit invite. Invite all of your friends. You have from now until midnight, if you haven't done it already, to add more. Every 20 that you do, put in this post right now. We're going to keep it in this post. Put in this post the number that you invited. If you invited 1,000 and you went D, because you have to invite them individually, and you invited that, put 1,000. If you invited 20, put 20. For every 20 now, I'm going to enter your name in 5 times instead of once. 5 times. So you guys have a big chance to win. We're boosting it up. And the better thing that you can do, if you've already entered all the people that you think want to be in this group, or all the people that you think would benefit from this group, or you have no friends left. For some people that have invited all their friends, I have people invite 2,000 friends, many people, okay? If you've already done that, all you have to do is scroll through the in-home fitness and hit share. Share each post on there. And every post that you share, 5 entries, every single one of them. This is super easy to do. And then at midnight, I am drawing out a name. I'm coming on here, drawing out a name, and that lucky person is going to win this. You're going to log for 6 days, and this is a 27 report for someone, 27-page report for someone that I just completed. And of course, the name is not going to be told, all right? But what this is I'm going to show you page by page what you're going to get. We're going to change your life. If you're struggling with your health, with no health issues, but just trying to keep your weight down and energy and just vitality, if you're struggling with that, if you're struggling to find the energy to do our workouts, if you are struggling with weight loss, say it's 5 more pounds, say it's 10 more pounds, if you can't get it off, if you are struggling going from diet to diet to diet, I have your answer. Especially if you're over 40, I really have your answer. This works 99.9% of the time. The only reason I say 99.9% of the time is because those people that don't follow it on a regular basis, it's not going to be as effective. This is going to change everything and make you feel ridiculously alive the way you're supposed to feel. You're supposed to feel amazing. You just need all the things that go in your tool shed to show you how to do it. And then you know what you do with that? You keep the box open, you take things when you need it, and guess what? You live your life without concern about what you're going to do next and how you're going to do this and how you're going to get these clothes on and what you're going to wear. You're just going to live your life and not worry about food anymore and just create a lifestyle for you that is going to make you feel amazing. So remember, go to the top of this page, hit invite, and then all of your friends are going to come up, and all I want you to do is hit invite, invite, invite. Count them. However many you do, stick it in here right now because we are going to draw at midnight. And if you've invited, I'm going to keep repeating myself, and if you've invited, hit share on every, I don't care if you share, there's 130 or 200 posts in here. Share as many as you like because every workout is different. Hopefully someone will latch on to one of those workouts and it'll resonate with them, and you can be part of making someone take care of themselves because they have the time right now. We all do. Okay, so let's just show you a little bit about what this is. This is my nutritional / lifestyle plan. It's going to show you what you particularly should be eating so that you can get your nutritional goals met. You can get your weight loss goals met. You can get your energy level goals met. You can get everything that you particularly need met. Now what this is, watch. This is the first page, okay? Then I have all of the information, of course, blacked out, about who you are. We start off like that. And then we have our table of contents. And here we have an inventory of your log. So you always remember what you did. Always remember how you were before and what's changed, okay? Then the next thing that we have right here is my suggestions based on all of the things that you have logged for a week, okay, 6 days. Come here, T, come here. Okay, once you're done logging, I put all that together. I mix your macros around, I change everything, and then I add foods to you, and I add your alternatives to your favorite food. So if you're eating, say for example, you're having pizza, I have alternatives for pizza. I have alternatives for pancakes. But healthy alternatives that are going to assist you in weight loss. Things that you can make that are so easy. Things that, all these different recipes that are in here as well. Things to change your body composition to make you feel fantastic. Okay, so these are all my suggestions. I go to nutritional suggestions. I am not a doctor. However, anything that I add to your nutrition, you do want to check with a doctor to make sure it's A-okay with you. Anything I add to your fitness, same thing. And anything I add to your supplements, same thing, okay? But I do it all. I'm going to tell you everything that I suggest to make you phenomenal, okay? So the next page here is my fitness suggestions. I'm going to find out what you're doing, and we're going to get you in a fat burning zone and make sure that you guys are on target forever to make sure that you guys are meeting your goals. Things change after 30, after 40. Things change, and you as an individual need to know what you need to do differently to achieve optimal level health and optimal weight And you don't want to be overweight, not because of aesthetic reasons, because toxins are stored in your fat, number one. Number two, it's hard to carry around that excess. Number three, you feel like crap, okay? And that's just besides the aesthetics, which I think are tertiary to all of the other. Your health is most important. When you feel healthy, and healthy comes in many sizes, people. When you feel healthy, everything is better. When you love yourself, you love your life. Okay, so next page here is the general meal guidelines. This is general. This is what you need to do on daily to make sure that you're getting in the proper intake. Now here, these are all the general provisions. Again, these are the do's and these are the don'ts. Do's and don'ts, okay? And that's pertain to you, okay? And then we've got our shopping list. This is all inclusive. Let me fling this up. There we go. Then we've got our shopping list, things that you're going to buy based on what I've discovered you like and how we're going to change this, okay? And then I have everything you can have for breakfast. This is 30 days, okay? I have everything you can have for breakfast. You can mix and match this. I am not telling you what to eat on Monday, Tuesday at 4 o'clock. It's not how it is. I'm not telling you to eat every 5 hours, every 2 hours. It's not as we are creating a lifestyle so that you can get your mind off food and just know what to do to be the healthiest, best weight, and the most happy, okay? And this is all the things that you particularly will be able to have for breakfast to make yourself feel and look phenomenal. And they are good things. For example, there's eggs, there's spinach squares, there's protein powder, there's pancakes, there's breakfast wraps, there's omelets. There's so many things you could have, and I have the recipes along with everything, okay? Next, we've got everything for lunch and dinner, and there's so many options on here. You can mix and match these, and they're phenomenal options. No one's starving when you're with me, never. Okay, I don't starve, I like my food. And here's all your healthy snacks. Now, I have snacks that I cannot tell you are so spectacular that you're not even gonna know that you're not eating the real deal, the unhealthy deal. So for example, if you like muffins, I have a muffin for you that is spectacular, mostly in its ingredients, mostly in its taste, and it has 0 carbs, and it has like 33 or 38 calories. Phenomenal, insane. When you have that sweet tooth, you're kidding me, come here. When you have that sweet tooth at night, this is so satiating, I can't tell you. Okay, and we have other things that you can have besides that. I'm not gonna give it all away, but you got so many different things. There's chips, there's things that you would never think of that they have now that are so amazing for your body and the ingredients, and you're gonna think you're having the yucky stuff because that's how good it tastes, okay? But it's not gonna wreak havoc on your weight. Then we have my 0 willpower weight loss tips. There are some things that you can do that you should be doing daily that are gonna create, they take nothing at all. There's 0 willpower to them, but they change the way, I'm gonna let her in. Hold on 1 second. Okay, hold on, okay. Go on. In you get, no, go. No? I open the door and she doesn't wanna go. Okay, yes, these are my crazy leg warmers. Okay, so there are some things that you can do, I'm not talking about food, that you can do to actually curb your appetite immensely, and some things that you can do that are really gonna change your caloric intake weekly. For example, I'll give you one example, your water intake. People are walking around dehydrated. Even if you live in Canada right now, and even if it was winter, the majority of us are walking around dehydrated. The reason being, or the reason I'm telling you that this wreaks havoc on your weight is because oftentimes thirst is masked by hunger. What does that mean? That means that if you're giving your body not enough fluids, so you're not having enough fluids, your body's going to draw from your foods the fluids it needs to function. So instead of completely giving your body the water that it needs, your body grabs it from your food. So when you're thirsty, your body says, okay, I know that I get my water from my food, and you crave food to get your water from. So you end up having a higher caloric intake by the end of the week, even that day, just from not having enough fluids. So if you were to have, here's a really good tip, if you were to have a glass of water, say 5 ounces even, before you eat a meal, say 20 minutes before, I will almost guarantee you that you will consume less calories. because your body's going to take the fluids that it needs, and all of a sudden you're not as hungry, okay? There's other things, like if you have nutrient-dense foods, your appetite is going to be so much less. Oftentimes, foods are fortified with vitamins and minerals. Your body is going to crave what it needs. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of they call it a disease, but it's not, the disorder pica from a pregnant woman. A pregnant woman sometimes craves the dirt in the ground. It is actually a psychological disorder, or it's really not, it's physical. So, but you read about it in psychology. What happens is this woman is craving the dirt. Really, they salivate from the smell of the earth, dirt on the ground, like potting soil. The reason being is because their body is craving minerals that you get deficient in when you're pregnant. It's the same thing for us. We start craving where we get our vitamins from, for example. Fruit Loops are fortified with vitamins. Things that are fortified with vitamins, we start craving, we want them. We want them because our body needs them. If you have nutrient-dense foods, guess what? You are satiated at a cellular level, and you know what happens? You are way less hungry. You eat smart, and this is what happens. So these are just a few of these tips that I've gotten here, and there's so many of them. From these tips alone, your weight will drop and your energy levels will rise, because these are good tips to have. Another one more before I go to the next page, is if you're gonna bring it home, this is my golden rule. If you're gonna bring it home, you're gonna eat it. So don't bring it home. I don't care if you've got the best piece of cake and you're in a restaurant and you can only have one bite right now and you want to bring it home to have it tomorrow night. Chuck it. See you later. Doesn't go in your house. Make your house sacred. That doesn't mean don't have it. It means don't bring it into your home, because I can guarantee you at 11 o'clock at night when you've got the munchies because you're making yourself stay up past the time that your body wants to, guess what happens? You go in and you crave simple carbohydrates. For the very reason I said last time, your body needs instant gas. Simple carbohydrates are instant gas. And that's why you see people munching on chips or things that are really simple at night, and it wreaks havoc on your weight, mostly havoc on your health. So if you are satiated at a cellular level, you don't need to do that. And if you don't have it in your house, you're not going to grab it, because you're not going to have it. I don't know how many people are going to put their shoes on with their pajamas and are going to go to the store at 11 o'clock at night to get their bags of chips that they're craving like crazy. Not a lot of people. There are some people that may do it, but not a lot of people. So if it's not in your house, guess what? You're not going to eat it for the most part. So don't have it there. And again, have it, just don't have it in your house. Okay, so after our zero willpower tips, we have next up Amazon. I have a store in Amazon, and you don't have to buy it in Amazon, but this is the link to show you what I've suggested for you. For example, here's a great example of this person, this is a man. He has a bit of a belly, a bit of a belly, and he's having a really rough time having, or he's having an issue getting rid of that belly. He's working out, he's doing things, he's like, Linz, I can't get rid of it. So there is something called the potho cherry, and it's literally a cherry extract, okay? It has two medicinal qualities. First medicinal quality is that it produces, or helps your body produce melatonin, which is going to help you sleep more solidly and sleep better. We all know what melatonin is. When you sleep better, you crave less. The second medicinal quality is that it reduces cortisol levels, and cortisol levels really put on the pounds on your stomach. And that's what it does. And it's literally a cherry extract. I have so many little yummy things in here that are gonna help you guys out. And that's just one thing. And there's several different things in here. I've recommended protein powders and whatnot, and so many little other tips in here for this particular person, okay? And then moving on, this is next up Amazon again, and more products of what I'm suggesting. You like chocolate? I've got chocolate. You like bread? I've got bread. You have a problem drinking water? I have something you can put in your water. No Crystal Light, people. Okay, that is going to make your water taste phenomenal. You'll drink 3 times the amount of water, okay, that you're drinking right now if you're not drinking a lot. Okay? And then there's no barking in here. And then I have for your sweet tooth. Everybody has a sweet tooth. Not everybody, but mostly everybody has a sweet tooth. And I have chocolate, muffins. Okay, I have a client that it eats a ton of gummy bears. I told this story last time. And I even have gummy bears that are healthy and low in carbs. They even have gummy bears, and they're made with amazing ingredients. They're colored with fruits, and they taste almost identical, I think actually identical to regular gummy bears, only they're good and yummy for you, okay? That's your sweet tooth. And then this page here, that everyone gets the same pages, it's just customized. This page here is your absolutely no way list. This is complete, utter, no way. If you do it, I'm coming there with a whip and chain and I'm gonna beat you, okay? That's your absolutely never, no ways. And then you've got a whole bunch of all of my recipes to follow. You've got enough here for 30 days that you can keep going and enjoy everything. Tony, what are you doing, woman? Okay, and then I always include my bio so you know a little bit more about what I am, what I'm about, and what makes me, me, and why you're working with me, so it gives a little validity to who I am and why I'm the one giving you advice, all right? And then this is all of my press and articles, so you guys can have a hold. I am a published author for a few magazines, one in particular, Lifestyle Magazine. Every week I write in their expert column for health and fitness, and I have so many different articles that you guys can read that'll really help you change your life. So they're all included in here, and there's links to them so you can see them. And of course, this is how to reach me, but we all know how to reach me in here. And there, if you guys can see all these pages, I have 7 pages. These are all of your names that I'm going to cut out and put in the jar, but I'm not going to do it yet. I'm not going to do it yet because you guys have an opportunity to enter in triple time right now, just about triple. Okay, so guys, this is the plan. This is what you can win. If you didn't win it and you still want it, it is available to you. You're stuck with me for 30 days. I'm going to hold your hand through everything. I'm going to make sure that you get to where you want to be. This is my goal in life, to make sure that I'm helping people be the very best, to feel ridiculously alive every single day. You know why? Because you deserve to feel phenomenal every single day. After 35, 40 years old, we're not always walking around feeling phenomenal. It's a struggle. It doesn't have to be a struggle. It can be super, uber easy, and I want to make it easier for you. Okay, guys, so just to wrap it up, this plan can be yours without purchase. You can win this if you guys go to the top of this page in In-Home Fitness, hit invite. All your friends will come up and there'll be a little blue invite. Click that invite. And as many as you do, put it in this post. And every 20 that you do, I'm going to put your name in 5 times from now until midnight. So we're up in the stakes here from now until midnight. Okay, and every post that you share, so go through this, share every post you can. Every post that you share, I am going to enter you in 5 times for each one. So if you enter in 20 if you share 20 posts, I'm going to enter you in 100 times. Okay, guys? So we have from now till midnight. I'm going to come on at midnight, and I am going to change somebody's life. Okay? I love you guys. Let's meet again at midnight if you're up. If not, I'm going to post it, and that person is going to be really happy. Thank you guys. Thanks for helping me make my dreams come true, and that is to help as many people as possible. There's no monetary value for this in terms of me getting this group larger. I told you I want 43,000 people. I don't know why that number is that number, but I want 43,000 people in here. I want to help as many people as possible, and that is my goal. That is my mission. I'm on it, and I need your help. So in exchange, I'm giving you this. Okay, guys? Enter, enter, enter. I love you. I'll see you at midnight. Bye.